What is up, guys? I'm Railroad Preserver 2000 here, and I'm back again here doing another video. And in this video, I'm here riding a railroad that I first rode over 12 years ago in 2004, and I've come back 12 years later in 2016. Well, guys, welcome to the Great Smoky Mountains Railroad. It's very sentimental to me because this is where I rode my first ever real train when I was 4 years old, and I rode it again in 2005, and in 2008 I came back to do the Polar Express train ride that the railroad hosted, and now I came back again for my fourth trip to see 1702, probably a Lima or Baldwin built 280. So yeah. With that, my commentary will end here, so just please enjoy the sounds of the train. Feeling good? Abandoned Murphy Branch section right here. Probably not going to be able to film the locomotive because I'm so far back. Yeah, he's right up there, guys. I don't know if you guys can see him, but yeah, if you guys are wondering where the locomotive is, he's up there. I wasn't able to get the open air car up in the front because that was first class. If I did, yeah. Unless there's a gradient curve curving this direction, yeah, that's going to probably be the only chance you guys will probably get to see the steam locomotive. But for now, you guys can see him by the steam there. Love the smell of coal smoke at 7 or 8 in the morning. I could get used to doing this. Morning. If he just said Josh, that's a reference to Cash for me. Okay, here we come on the bridge. This looks like a steel bridge built around, 1940s probably. I have to do a reference to the White Passenger Yukon where I tilt the camera down. Sorry, guys. Except they didn't have bridges like this. God. This is my first time back here in over 8 years. My first trip up here was in 2004.
Oh yeah.
You're welcome. I just have my tripod set up in case I have enough battery life to film the return trip, but if it's 2 hours, yeah. Oh, dang it, I could have filmed the locomotive here. Oh well, no problem. I'll get it on the way back. Yeah. There's no way I'll be able to catch the locomotive from back here. I was hoping to get the front open air car or be able to walk up in it, but I found out it was first class, so I lost my chance at that. But I might, even though I won't get to see the locomotive, I'll at least be able to film the actual train, which I'm fine with. Now, rail sections. I'm actually trying to make a model railroad section, guys. I've actually saved a bunch of old railroad track parts to make a model of a jointed, at least a really tiny piece of railroad track that used jointed rail. And yeah, culvert down there. Diesels are working hard. That one in front is the next Santa Fe by the looks of its paint scheme on the cab. Oh yeah. He's smoking just as much as the locomotive on the head end. Wow, for a 280, this thing really, that thing has a lot of life left in her, that's for sure. Yeah, truly. And by the way, guys, there's an ex-Norfolk and Western Powhatan Aero passenger car in this train contest. It's now been renamed the McNeil Dining Car, and it's car number 536. But it is still in use by this railroad, and I'm really happy that it's actually still being in service. So it's nice to see part of the Powhatan Aero is in use on this train. Oh, there was the engine right there. Yeah, this train is 12 cars long. But if you counted the cabooses of both engines, all three engines, counting the diesels and the steam engine, yeah. There's no way I'd see get the camera with the engine, guys, so yeah, I'm sorry. But enjoy the ride in general. This is well worth it. I've been wanting to come back up here for over 9 years now, so I'm really glad that I came. So yeah, there's no way I'm gonna get this steam locomotive, guys. So I mean, I apologize for that. So yeah, but still, I also wanted to come up here to film the scenery because with the way the fall colors are coming around up here in the mountains, I wanted to get that too. So I may be a train buff, that may outweigh all my other interests, but I'm a nature lover as well. And this is a treat for me, especially because of the very train I'm being pulled by. Guys, I'll keep the camera pointed towards the head end of the train, so that way you guys will see the locomotive, the steam locomotive, if I ever get a chance to see it. So yeah, enjoy the ride. So, and with that, the commentary will end here, probably. I was asking the conductors if I could get to the front open air car so I could see the locomotive, but
they won't let you.
No, because it's first class, and I can't see the steam locomotive because the train is so long. And whereas on the White Pass to Yukon when I was in Alaska, I was at the end of the train and I was able to see the locomotive, but that was primarily because the train was only 5 cars in length. But I don't know about this one though. But still, I'm glad that I came back up here. It's been almost 8 years since I've been back.
Where are you from?
Danielsville, Georgia.
Yeah, you hear?
My first trip up here was when I was only 4 years old.
Sure, can you hang up? No, don't climb up. having a hard time with the little.
You're not, y'all ain't in my shot. You're fine. I'm just trying to see if I can catch the locomotive at least once. That'll be enough for me if I can get him. It's only when it goes around curves like that where there's space here between the brush and all. That's probably going to be the only chance I'll ever get to see this engine. That's really the other reason why I came back up here, is so I could actually see the steam locomotive. Hey, excuse me, miss.
What?
Never mind. I was gonna say your daughter was in my shop for a split second, but she's fine. She's fine. I'll try and work my way around it. I like the vehicle that they're behind us. It's pushing us. The one closest to the last car. It looks like an ex-Santa Fe unit because of the color of the cab in the front. Oh yeah. I mean, take away all the trees up here. Yeah, I'd be able to see the engine then. I can hear him now, but I can't see him. That's just the thing.
You stand here by your tripod or you vertical?
Y'all are fine.
Yeah, you can still stand back here. Move it over.
Alright, that'll work. Just hearing the audio of the whistles is enough for me. Oh, and I almost knocked the tripod over. That's not how I wanted to work this out. Oh well. I've had this camera for only a few months now, and I like it. It's worked like a charm, and now I'll be able to see the engine. Will I be able to? Yes, I get to see it almost. I love that. The way that just echoed off this valley here, that made the whistle perfect for freaking audio. God, oh, Instant Link would be impressed by this now, how many steam locomotives are running. It started with, I think, 4501, and it moved up from there, I think. Or no, it didn't. I don't know anymore. I don't know if you two know who Winston Link is, do y'all? Yeah, that's an ex-Santa Fe diesel. It still has the blue and yellow like the Santa Fe blue war bonnet livery. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna attach my camera to its tripod here. This is going to be a bit tricky. I've never done this on a moving vehicle, let alone a moving train for that matter.
I'll see what I can do. Maybe she.
Uh-oh. We have a hillbilly filming us. Right there. No. Ow, come on, then. Ow. Holy Lord, it's caught. Then.
Hey, you can watch it. Yeah.
Fontana Lake is down quite a bit. They did lower it for the flooding that was coming up. Dang it, why won't my camera screw in? Oh. Oh God, sorry guys. I can't get my camera screwed onto this tripod. There we go, finally. It's about There we go, got it. So yeah guys, don't mind my bad camera skills. That's just my fault. Oh, that's right, I forgot to lock the tripod up. Whoops. Well, guys, I'm gonna have to make do with the spot I have. Okay, here. Yeah, sorry, guys, about my camera skills. They're not exactly the greatest. Y'all may not be able to see the steam locomotive, but you'll be able to hear it. You'll be able to hear it. If the train wasn't vibrating and if I had like a GoPro, I could probably attach the GoPro to the side of the train and actually film it that way. We're going across Montana Lake. Oh, hang on. Okay, are we slowing down or are we stopping? Probably a layover. Or that or a layover.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're just making a short stop here. We'll be underway here in just a few more moments. Thanks for the cooperation.
I haven't been able to catch the engine since I was back here.
Yeah, but you may be able to. Yeah, just remember inside.
No, I haven't been able to even see it at all.
I saw it when it was turning one time. I thought you might get it, but you at least are set up back here.
Well,
so
that's just it. I can't see it.
Well, we don't know.
Well,
We're
no,
not through.
I know that, but I can't see the engine, like, period. Now, when we get to Lake Fontana, that's going to probably be the only shot I actually am able to get of the engine.
Well, okay, but you got to listen.
And by the way, the diesel, they're the yellow one. That's an ex-Santa Fe diesel back there.
Oh, okay.
They just covered up the lettering, but it's nice to see they kept it in the blue war bonnet scheme.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Like, I think the railroad, like I said, I mean, I've seen a video on YouTube where, or saw, sorry, not everyone uses the King's English alibi.
Please.
Well, sorry. Well, I saw a video on YouTube where it showed this railroad hauling freight. I think it still does. I guess when they don't run the passenger trains, but I don't know.
Okay. All right, well, as long as you're set up, that's all I'm going to do is be sure you were set up.
I'm probably going to be able to film without the tripod.
Be careful, there's a hole in the...
I know.
Okay.
I think this open air car might be on its last legs because I noticed the hole.
Yes, there's a hole in the bucket. Okay, all right. Well, as long as you're okay.
I'm fine.
If you're not going to use the tripod, I'll take it back. That's the
Hang
best
on,
thing to do.
let me get it lowered back in.
Okay, here. Got it? I'll take it.
Oh, is he backing up? Wait a minute, are we backing up? He did just give the back up signal.
Here,
Oops.
lock it in.
Oh gosh, I hope we're not.
Just don't panic. I'm not panicking. I'm
Just saying, I was. Oh, the thing fell. I folded it back up and I put it in my coat pocket in case you're wondering.
Okay, good. All right, give me the bag.
Oh, slack action, passenger train style. Yeah, it's up there. Yeah, I folded it up before I put it in there. You got it? Just jerk it out. Just jerk it out.
Yeah, okay.
Got it.
So I'll take it back, but if you want it, you can come and get it. Okay.
Well, I'm probably going to be. The only way I'm going to get to see the engine is if I hold the camera out like this. 146 minutes, so it was probably the heat from its out. I won't fall out. I'll tell you what, hey, I recommend going to another railroad. It's all the way in West Virginia, but there's more steam locomotives running on it. It's called the Cass Scenic Railroad, and I've ridden on it. It's an old logging railroad. Yeah, and it still uses straight steam locomotives from its original fleet, and it's worth seeing. But these are the trains. It is well worth the trip. scenery is just spectacular, and it was so good. I'm going back this summer. Yeah, I have a YouTube channel. Railroad Preserver 2000. Came up with the name myself, but I don't plan to become a really famous YouTuber. I only have like 23, 24 subscribers, and I mean, I'm fine with that. I mean, if anyone wants to like, rate, comment, subscribe, or whatever to my videos, they can. If they want to, that's great, but if they don't, that's okay. I can respect their decision. I'm not trying to force anyone to do something they don't want to do. Yes, sir, that's correct.
We get up to the river or the lake, I'll tell you.
Yeah, Montana Lake. Thanks for 280 steam locomotive. From how fast it's going now, it's obviously got a lot of life left in it. The train I rode on the white factory is on a Skagway. There was a 280 just like this one, but it was narrow gauge. And it ran all the way from Skagway to Fraser, British Columbia, Canada without the use of a diesel. It ran unassisted, and that's pretty rare, and it ran at track speed. Hello. Oh, look at the horse. There's a horse over there. See it? I love that rolling black smoke. I love it. I love riding behind steam. It preserves both an era and just a form of railroading that just doesn't exist anymore. Heck, I like the fact that one of the old Norfolk and Western Powhatan Arrow passenger cars is still in use on this railroad.
Oh yeah.
A commercial photographer out of New Jersey, and while on assignment in Virginia in the 1950s, he photographed what would become the end of steam-hauled freight and passenger trains on the Norfolk and Western Railroad during from 1955 until 1959. And all of his work, all his photographs are housed in a museum dedicated to him and his legacy in Roanoke, Virginia. His work is extremely, it's incredible. There's no words I could say to describe it. And if you're a person who's into trains or into like photography in general, it's worth looking at. It really is worth looking at. Imagine doing this job every day. This would be worth it. I wouldn't mind working all job. I wouldn't mind working on a steam locomotive. That's just been my dream. I may be obsessed with trains, but steam locomotives, yeah, that's worth looking. They're worth riding behind. They really are just a special piece of machinery. Even more than that, actually. There's so much railroad rail right here, I could probably save all that if I wanted to. Guys, I'm going to zoom the camera in very slowly so it all picks up everything, but also so I can actually get the locomotive in the shot that comes. They've upgraded all the crossings, obviously. I like how there's two crossings, one on the road from Hull to Elberton, and one in Colbert or Carlton, Georgia. They still have the original bells, and what's really weird, one of the Owens and Link's unreleased recordings actually has a crossing whose bell pattern is exactly the same as the one in Colbert. They're both equally. If you were to play the recording beside the real crossing when it was active, it'd probably match. Slowing down. I love all this kudzu here. Boy, this is pretty. What smoke. You see all the trees here? All the different leaves and all, dead and otherwise. Boy, it is, and all of it's obscured. You can see all the trees here. It's obscured by the smoke. Boy, it is pretty. What smoke. The actual locomotive itself doing all the work. It probably is a combination of both, I guess. Before, when I was 4 years old, probably when I was y'all's age, I rode this train, but I always did the Tuckasegee River Excursion. I never got a chance to do the Nantahala Gorge one. Like you just hit with the wild fish. Wait a minute, the train's curving on this gradual curve. I might be able to get the end. Or not. I think I have a natural way of balancing on a moving train. Okay, dang it. This would have been my only chance to see the engine, and I missed it. Oh well, never mind. No, I didn't. I got him. It's just getting so misty, it's hard to see almost anything, to be honest with you. Right here, this is my only shot, and I missed it. I couldn't see the engine because it's so misty. Obviously there's a front going through, but okay. Oh well. Sorry, hope I'm not in your way. But I don't care. It's well worth it if I'm riding behind on this railroad here. Another gradual curve. That's what I'm looking for. There's a river down there, guys. Get ready, guys. We're about to see the engine. I had to do that. Yeah, guys, here's my only shot of the engine, I think. Yeah, here's how long the train is for y'all who don't know. This thing is like 14 to 15 cars in length. I only counted the main passenger cars. I excluded the 2 cabooses in the head end, on the head end. I haven't been able to see the steam locomotive from all the way back here.
You will a little bit later on. There's a spot where it's called the next vessel. Into a 450 turn, we still had a 5 miles an hour and turn those onions on the end of it.
Alright.
We have a couple spots and the other than this spot.
Alright.
Get to the turnaround, you stop and get out of 50 Okay?
Alright. I remember the train that I rode up here when I was 4 years old was when y'all had the day out at Tommy's event. That was the first actual train I ever rode. But on not one of the 3 trips I was on here when I came up here from 2004 to 2008, I didn't even see this steam locomotive up here, not even once.
Steam locomotive won't run in 2004. Stopped running in 2003.
Oh.
They took it out of service and got a fire box.
So this is a pretty rare event right here. So I guess I... I know, I like the fact that y'all have an ex-Santa Fe diesel. And the fact it's still in blue war bonnet paint too. Do you think you could let me know when those 2 turns are coming up? The ones where I can see the engine?
Oh, you know. We'll cross a big trestle over the...
Fontana Lake trestle.
Yep. And when we cross over that, a little bit down the track, we'll slow down on public crawling.
All right.
14-degree turn. It's pretty long.
All right. You know, out of all the trains I've ridden, I've not at once been able to ride behind a mainline excursion. And Norfolk Southern recently restored 611, and I've been wanting to ride behind that engine on the main line since like hearing of its restoration. I've been to Spencer when it was being restored, and I've been to Roanoke after it returned under its own power. But I've never gotten to see it in person. Yeah, guys, I'm freezing, I'm shivering. I'm probably going to get sick at 24 hours after this video is finished, but I don't care. This is a train ride I've been wanting to do. It's not one I need, no, not one I need to do. Because I don't know if I'll ever come back up here. And I didn't film any of the 3 previous trips. So I'm making this count. I'm making this count. Hang on!
This old girl got a lot of life left in her, that's for sure. Yeah, you got that right 100%.
I love that white smoke up there. That is just really pretty. You know, on the white pad. Oh, okay. Never mind there. We felt pretty close there. Old cedar by the looks of it. Little pine tree there. You can see there's an X10 FA diesel there pushing us beside along with the Great Smoky Mountains GP10. Much of railroad ties that could be consumed by Georgia's nemesis, kudzu. Here's a wood trestle for y'all who don't know. Oh, low road clearance for this. I'll give a bunch on the wood bridge. Yeah, the White Bass and Yukon routes 280 engine 73. It ran completely unassisted without a diesel needing to help it up any grades at all. From Skagway, Alaska to Fraser, British Columbia. And I waited 13 years to ride that train. In fact, I saw a documentary about it literally a year before I came up here in 2004. Yeah. This trip is, I asked my grandmother if I could come back up here because, I mean, this railroad is sentimental to me because before 2004, I had never ridden a train before, not a real one. I only saw pictures of them in books and film. Of course, that all changed when I came up here. In 2004 and 2005, I came up here for my birthday. 2008, I came up here for the Polar Express, and
Yeah, that's right, Polar Express.
yeah,
Before they had this
yeah, nice. Yeah, guys, what I just said about this railroad being sentimental to me, that is true in all forms. This is where I rode my first ever train. This is where I took my first ever train ride, and this is the first time I've ever filmed it. And I'm gonna film this train until my battery on my camera dies, and after that, I'll film it from my phone if I have to. Whatever it takes, I'm gonna do it. There's so much railroad rail alongside the track. God, I'm gonna have to replace a lot of it up here. Who wouldn't? I surely would. These rocks bring so much memories back up from the White Bass and Yukon route for me. because on one side of the train, it was nothing but sheer rock walls. Other side, just sheer drop-offs. God, that was amazing that I was able to do that. I love that I got the leaves falling. Fontana Lake, guys, here it is. Jesus, look how far down it is. I know the dam told me they lowered it for flood control, but dear God, that is how do you reckon people are gonna get their house flooded from there? We're at the very back of a 12-car train. It's impossible to see the engine, though. Excuse me, does this train stop at the Nantahala Nature Center?
Yeah.
Oh.
We'll be there for 1 hour.
How long until we reach it?
Huh?
How long until we reach it?
We reach it, about an hour and a half.
Alright. Dang, my camera's at 150 minutes on battery. I'm hoping it lasts long.
Yeah.
It made it from Skagway to Fraser and back, partly, but that was before the battery got damaged.
Oh, yeah?
I'm surprised the thing still works at all.
Yeah.
Oh well, I filmed with my phone on the return trip on the White Pass, so I might do that here for the remainder of the trip. I've been trying to get the engine around in the curves, haven't been able to because of the length of the train.
Oh, yeah.
I was wanting to see if I could try and get to the front open air car, but I found it was first class. But oh well, gotta make do what you got, right? Oh well, maybe one day. That looks so cool there. Yeah. If my camera battery makes it to Fontana Trestle, that's going to be a miracle in itself. Speaking of which, we're probably coming over right now. Actually, I'm seeing we might be coming up to it now any minute now. I bet. Backwater there. Lord, as can be. There's so much to look at. Wheel slip. I heard wheel slip from the engine just now. I'd say they have a bit of a problem. Oh, yeah. Oh dang it, I could have seen the engine again. I'm just staying on this side for curves like this. Good gosh. Fontana Trestle's coming up, y'all. I'm seeing it right now. So many railroad ties! Good Lord, look at all that.
Old bridge.
Okay, here's the curve he's talking about, y'all. I'm going to keep the camera aimed on this. Oh, never mind. conductor was talking about, I wanted to see the engine. I haven't gotten to see it all yet during this trip when it's moving on its power with its own power. Now the countdown till my batteries on my camera's dead begins. I'm praying this thing lasts all the way to the Nantahala Nature Center. That's where the train stops. Anyway, enjoy the view of Fontana Lake. Love the way the lighting is through these trees. It's just really pretty. If y'all are wondering, my hands have gone numb almost because of this. But I don't care. Nice. If we're already at the nature center, I'm going to be impressed. We have in America, Nebraska has scarecrows. Apparently the Appalachian the Great Smoky Mountains have owls to keep their crops safe. Oh well. That thing's wheels are slipping like crazy. I just heard that's the this hose by now. Oh yes, finally I get to see the engine. Hallelujah. There it is, guys. There's the engine. Yes, I get to see it! Yes! That made it, this thing so worth it now. 56 minutes and I finally got to see the engine. The countdown begins. 77. Mile 77. Without paralleling the, I guess Little Tennessee, what was a section of the Little Tennessee River now. Now guys, this is what you call a true broad sweeping vista right here. Look at this. The lighting, the colors, oh my god, this is just amazing. But like I say, Alaska, that'll never be outmatched. That was a true adventure. .99 minutes. Water balls over here, exposed for the first time since they let the lake down. I love all the rock too, look at all the rock. Hang on, what is going on here? This right here reminds me of the White Pass and Yukon Roads construction. One side was sheer rock, the other was a sheer drop. Only on the White Pass, it was much more dramatic. Because that road literally skirts the tops of the mountain. Okay, I don't know if we're stopping or if we're slowing down. Probably stopping. I wonder why we're going slow. So, world's slowest train now. Unless when you're in the nature center, that's where I heard this train stops at. Just a rumor though. My hands are like as cold as ice right now. I'm surprised I'm still able to hold the camera steady while not shivering to death. Oh well. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Amazing how they did this. '78, 92 minutes. Quick question, y'all ever heard of the East Broadside Railroad? Oh, never mind. It's the railroad I heard of. So many railroads die. Hey, if they don't have these railroad ties, y'all can make y'all's own railroad if y'all wanted to. Yeah, that question I said about the East Broadside, it's a railroad, a narrow-gauge coal hauling railroad in Pennsylvania. It shut down coal hauling operations in the 50s, but it shut down with all six of its original steam locomotives intact. And ironically, it was sold to a scheduler, but ironically, he didn't tear the tracks up. He actually turned it into a tourist railroad, but it's closed now. It's outrageous expensive. I hate it. I just found out about that railroad. I'm hoping it back up someday. I want to try and ride it. I don't know, maybe one day. .91 minutes. goodness, yes! Dang! The trees are obstructing my view of the engine. Engine's running at track speed again. Yes. 89 minutes. Old bridge abutments, see it? That was probably an old railroad trestle down there. Former signs of where a town once stood and a railroad once ran, guys. Right down there. Ugh. And a leaf just hit me in the face and scared me out to death. The river once again rolls free. Look at all that smoke up there. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Hey! 88 minutes. My hands are freezing like no tomorrow. God almighty, this is incredible. Hey! Think you play the Beverly Hillbillies thing with that thing? I definitely. Can you do it? Not even do the Beverly Hillbillies thing, like the classic one where it's just the banjo thing? I can. Can you do it? You guys welcome. I'm going to do some national music. I'll start to get comfortable with you, then I'm going to show you what I can do with Led Zeppelin on banjo. I thought we wanted to sing along. If you want to sing, go ahead. Y'all sure like watching it. So stay around. And request a welcome. I got a whole video right off the bat. I'm going to do one for Beverly Hillbillies. Welcome to the area. Make yourselves at home. If you want to dance, just don't fall out of this thing. That's all. Go ahead. I ain't it. I don't know. I'm gonna listen to the story about a man named Peter. Born out there, barely kept his family fed. And then one day he was chewing on some food, and up through the ground come a bundle of black. Oh, that is black gold. Center, that's what it is.
Go ahead and do a few more rounds of tours. Location. I'll let everybody know what they can do.
Yeah, guys, this is the welcome to the Nantahala Outdoor Center, and look at all that water. Oh my God! This water, the way how clear it is, it brings back memories of when I went to Alaska when I was this year actually. The water from the glaciers is so clear like that. It's really pretty. There's just no words to describe it. How old are y'all? How old are you? I'm 11. 15. I came up here when I was only 4 years old, back in 2004 for my birthday. I came again to celebrate my 5th birthday back in 2005. Came up here again to do the Polar Express. Hi there! Oh God, yeah. I'm shivering, but I don't care. I've been filming in this open aircraft for 1 hour, and my hands are literally as cold as ice. I wouldn't recommend touching them. Otherwise, you might have icicles on your fingers. I did this in Alaska. I stayed out on the rear vestibule of the last car on the train, and I didn't stop filming. I didn't care how cold I got. I didn't even care if I got sick. I just wanted to try and get the video footage. Yeah, this is exactly what it was like on the White Pass in Yukon. The rocks were so close to you, you could almost touch them. Oh, I didn't notice the train curve again. Way back time, it was not 38, 7 you must brother. They turned around and said, I'm along the road, and when we crossed, what I might say. 80 minutes till my battery dies, guys. Joint bar right there. I actually saved a bunch of railroad track pieces all over Georgia, and I'm trying to use them all to make a replica piece of jointed rail because they're using roaded rail on all the big railroads now. I want to try and save a little piece of railroading, early railroad construction. And not a single piece is going to be sold for scrap afterwards. I want to try and get what I put together to a museum if I can. You know this road used to be called the Murphy Branch back when it was a revenue railroad? There was another one I remember hearing about called the Graham County Railroad. I think only a straight steam locomotive remains from it. I haven't seen or heard of any other remains. So what are we doing now? Are we like turning around or something? God, that water though, that reminds me that's exactly how glacier water looks. It's that clear almost. It's not clear. You ever been to Alaska? You ever been to Alaska? My trip was only this past summer was the first time I've ever been there. I waited 13 years to go to Alaska. And I'm freezing like crazy right now, but I don't care. Good God, we've gone past the nature center. We wasn't going all the way, I guess. 78 minutes. Let's see how long I can film before this thing's battery finally dies out. In fact, I swear if this thing makes it from right here to probably wherever this train stops at, I'm going to be impressed. I got all of the entire trip from Skagway, Alaska to Fraser, British Columbia, Canada on this thing in one whole trip. The battery didn't die until I got 11 minutes of the return trip back to Skagway. I'm hoping y'all will be able to go someday. It's really worth seeing. If y'all are into trains, when y'all go to Skagway, the White Passage is definitely a trip well worth going on, especially behind steam. The locomotives I've ridden behind the steam locomotive. It's similar to the one pulling this train. It's the 280, but by Baldwin during the war effort, and it's had over 50 years of service on the White Pass, and it ran unassisted when I was there without a diesel. What in the world is that? By the way, I'm going to try and get this video on YouTube, so say hi to YouTube, y'all. I'm just kidding. I don't know if I will. Probably will take so long to upload it. I'll actually probably get broken down into parts. I think the train ride on the White Pass was 1 hour and 30 minutes from Skagway to Fraser when I started filming. Hey, try and feel how cold my hand is right now. Huh? Try and feel how cold my hand is right now. Yeah. I'm hot natured, that's why I haven't froze to death already. I finally got to see the locomotive in at least one turn.
Yeah, that big turn?
Yeah, going around Fontana Lake. I've heard of the Graham County Railroad. I don't know if the steam locomotive is saved. There's a locomotive that was saved from it. It's on its way in Spencer, North Carolina. But that's, as far as I know, the only thing that's still in existence from that railroad. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if the Murphy branch, this railroad line here, I don't know if that would count as part of the original railroad line from there.
This goes to Murphy.
Oh, it does?
Yeah. This line goes, it goes to Murphy. It goes straight.
Now, I saw a video on YouTube of y'all hauling freight. Does the railroad do that when there's no tourist operations going on?
They don't let you. Here comes the caves up here.
Oh, nice.
Huh? The caves are coming up.
Alright. On this side here?
They should be right up. Remember now.
So when did you start working for the Great Smoky Mountains Railroad?
About 6 months ago.
Nice.
Yeah.
How do you like the job so far?
I love it.
Yeah. Well, if I ever started working up here, you probably could guess where I'm at. Oh, yeah.
Okay, right there.
You'd think that you could almost mistake that for an old mine or something.
That's where the old Unabomber did out.
Huh?
They lived up there for 5 years. The Unabomber owned the bomber.
Wait, a bomber?
Yeah, the bomber from 1998 or something brought to the Olympics.
Oh, God. Wow. I've been on the excursion that passes the train wreck from the movie The Fugitive. I don't know if there's been any other train wrecks done to the same scale as the one that was done up here. Yeah. Ah, yes, the sun finally comes out. Oh, sorry, y'all are fine, y'all are fine. Y'all are in my way, I'll keep looking at it. You're fine. God, I love that freaking whistle on the engine. That has to be at least a 3 or 6 chime one, I don't know. Talking about a true lazy river right there, huh? Look at that. Hardly any flow. Wow. This would be really neat to boat, to like paddle boat down, you know? This little stretch of river right here where it doesn't have any rapids. You know, wait, what is it? Thank you. You know, I'd do anything to be alive back in y'all's generation because trains like this were actually still running. I wouldn't care if they were behind vintage diesels, steam or diesel or otherwise. I wouldn't care. It's really worth seeing either way. I'd do anything to try and recreate an original passenger train, or even revive an original railroad that got just basically merged out of existence. I know, but who am I kidding? All that over there, all of that up there took him out. There's now only 5 major freight railroads left. Several Class 2 and Class 3 short lines. Yeah. "69 minutes. My video is approaching 1 hour and 23 minutes. And I don't know where we're going to turn around at. Probably heading all the way to Dillsboro, who knows? Well, as I said in Skagway, I'll film with my camera until it dies. And after that, I'm going to film with my phone until it dies. And so on, if I have to. I got 11 minutes of the return trip back to Skagway on my camera before it died. And before that, got the whole trip from Skagway to Fraser. Fraser, British Columbia, that is. I mean, I don't want to try and, I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I mean, that railroad is one I've wanted to waited to see for nearly 13 years, because my grandmother rode it in 2003, brought me back a documentary about it on VHS, and that sort of sparked my interest in going to go to Alaska, and it essentially turned my interest in trains into an obsession that has remained as today, actually. Okay, I think we're starting to slow down for a stop here, I guess. Oh, it's well worth going on, believe you me. It really is worth going on. I think in the wintertime they still use rotary snowplow number 1. So much rail, look at all that railroad rail.
Hey, right there.
Hang on, there was a whole section there. That's inventive, look. They have railroad rails holding back the bank. That's awesome. Oh, actual original construction right here. "66 minutes, 1 hour, 26 minutes. Oh, I can see I just saw the locomotive for a split second. Yep, brakes are on, brakes are on! Now it's getting interesting. Hence the name, Great Smoky Mountains. Look at all the smoke. God, I mean, wow. You talk about pristine, Jesus. Don't get me wrong, Alaska is good, but Alaska is amazing. I mean, and even though this will not, rival it.
Didn't I do that on this one? No. I didn't? No.
Thank you to Johnny Cash's Wabash Cannonball or Record 97. Heck yeah, go Georgia! Woohoo, boy! Commentary ends here. Enjoy the mountain music. Hey, look back over the mountains, come back up from us. If you want to see some good mountain views, I recommend going to the mountains of West Virginia to the Cass Scenic Railroad. It is similar to this, only different. And the views are spectacular, and if you were able to go during the fall, the scenery is just breathtaking. I've seen footage of it. It's amazing, just like this. 62 minutes, 1 hour, 28 minutes. This is going to become the longest train ride I've ever been on.
I get later on, man.
All right. And it goes into the wide Pacific. The Cass Scenic Railroad. It's an old logging. It's an old logging railroad that they saved back in the early 60s, and they made it into a tourist road, and it's been operating like that ever since. Yes. It's a really beautiful place. You can actually sleep in some of the mill houses there. It was a lumber town, and had the railroad not been saved, Cass would not even be in existence today. And I mean, I've been to it, and I'm hoping to go back this summer. Maybe you might be able to come up there then. It's worth going to. 60 minutes, 1 hour and 30. Oh, well, just type in Cass Scenic Railroad. They have a website, I think.
All right. I'll look it up.
You're welcome. I have videos of my first trip there on YouTube, but they're not very good. And plus, I had a Samsung camera that by that time was 2 years old. It was only last year when I went.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to look it up.
You're welcome. 59 minutes, 1 hour and 31 minutes. It's about to be now. Officially long. This train ride is now longer than the White Passing Yukon route, guys. I don't even know if it was longer than that. Oh my God, guys! I think we're going all the way to Murphy or Dillsboro. Enjoy the ride. I've heard the song while I was standing above by Johnny Cash. Heard it so many times I practically know some of the lyrics to it. Into the wide Pacific shore, private mountains over the hills and by the sea. Tall and handsome, known quite well by combination on the walrus and ball. Tennessee, she's long and she's strong. She came down from Birmingham on the wall. It's a good and go to Wonderland. Over the hills and by the shore. Just for the engine, we got lost in the slow car. Back through the jungle on the wall. Minutes. Video is now 1 hour and 33 minutes. So this is now officially longer than the White Mountain Yukon route. So they must have said 4 hours. And I only have this thing to get to. Oops. Oh well. I have to do the rest of my camera. By the way, look up again. Oh, we have an old switch here. Hang on. Bethlehem steel switch. Oh! I was right! They do haul freight at some point. And that's an early oh, we're going through an old mine, so they do haul freight now still. I was right. False fight, I bet. That's what you call large-scale mechanical production. How about that? A steam locomotive running through a 21st century mining operation. How is that not cool at all, huh?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm halfway point. At this point, we'll make a short stop. We're going to stop about 5 minutes. At this point, no one will be admitted to deport the train.
The book is, yes.
You're with Tom.
And the DVD covers the Great Smoky Mountains. And the Silver Ticonderoga, Colorado. So you get both. You get the book and the DVD in this package for $20.
Good deal.
Very good.
I'm gonna have to ask my grandmother about that.
Thank you. I'll have some more information on why you're a little later on.
Look at that. Look at the sun rays. Look at the sun rays going off the mountains. You see that? I see them, mate. It's like, sorry, buddy, don't have to wait for the train. My hands are literally freezing, especially when my camera's out again. 53 minutes, 1 hour 36 minutes. This video is longer than the White Pass Yukon route. I've traveled on this railroad line now far. This railroad line, I've been on this train for longer than I was on the White Pass and Yukon route. From Skagway to Fraser. You'd think with me having the train having to go through all those mountains and up all of them, it wouldn't have. You'd think it would be longer, but it actually ain't. I don't remember the trip up there being this long, but oh well. Alaska still wins as the best trip I've been on, but I wanted to come back up here because for sentimental value, because this is actually where I rode my first ever actual train when I was only 4 years old, and that was also for my 4th birthday. I came back a year later, and then I came back 2 years later in 2008 to do the Polar Express, and that marked the last time I've been up here until now. I wonder if he's facing the train. That's going to be pretty cool. No, he ain't. One hour and 37 minutes. Oh my God! I might just make it all the way to the whole freaking layover point now. Oh my God. We are truly in the mountains. Going down the road. Steam meets the highway. I love that kind of house there where it's like a European style. It's like if I lived beside the railroad tracks, I could just hop the train to work every morning. 1 hour and 39 minutes. This is going to become the longest train video I've ever filmed on this camera. And at all. This is going to be probably the longest train video I've ever filmed in general. Yeah, this is what I couldn't see from the bypass. I don't mind for going this slow and easy. Apparently everyone knows this train now. Oh God. I'm hoping to see it have another curve. I called the engine at least once or twice. Funny thing, it was colder, much colder in Alaska than it is here. And I still managed to film without shivering like crazy. 48 minutes, 1 hour 40 minutes. In terms of built-in memory, 1 hour and 11 minutes. So I'm probably going to get close to at least a 2-hour trip. Jesus, this is amazing. It truly is amazing. I can't think of any word to describe it except that. I don't think anyone who first just dreamed with this railroad would imagine it would have lasted this long. See ya! Oh, well, my kid in there probably didn't see us. Yeah, shot curves like that, it would have allowed me to see the engine. 1 hour and 41 minutes. Jesus. How far can this camera film? Look at all the smoke, look at all the smoke. Look up, not down. My grandmother and I got steam blasted back at the station in Bryson City, and we just both ran. I was gonna stay, but I decided to go with her. Oh, hang on. That right there is what you call Georgian thunder right there. I know the Western Maryland Scenic has its got S734, which has the nickname Mountain Thunder, but up here we got freaking 1702. Y'all got Appalachian Thunder. Oh God, that's even the nickname for this the engine up here. "45 minutes, 1 hour, 42 minutes, 30. 1 hour and about to be 43 minutes and counting. Oh, we're stopping now. And I think we're stopping, I don't know. I'm probably going to be in the enclosed car warming up now because I'm so... Feel my hand, feel how cold it is. It's freezing. Hey! Hey! How y'all doing? Looks like a rocket from this angle, doesn't it? That's the very thing that killed a railroad surface like this. And that is it. Oh, ow. Oh. I think my hand may have froze to the side of the thing. Oh my, I can't feel my hand. So freaking cold. So yeah, guys, I guess that concludes the train ride on the Great Smoky Mountains Railroad for me. 4th trip. First time back in over 9 years. So yeah, I guess this concludes it. So I will see you all later. And so till next time, this is Railroad Preserver 2000 saying, hasta la vista, baby. I saw that one. Oh, the crossing's late, a bit late. I want to cover your ears. Yeah, just in case it is. Dang it, you two, get out of the way of the train, please. Ex Santa Fe. Santa Fe diesel's new. I don't recall it ever being in operation on here at all.